Boxing King Media in association with Box Raw. Oshak Foster, the WBC super featherweight champion. How does that feel when I say that? Has it sunk in yet that you're a WBC champion?
Man, it feels great. I'm still dealing with the changeover of being a champion. Just everybody, just you get a different feel from everybody, you get a different look from everybody. But I'm definitely it feels great to hear that, and I'm trying to hear unified and then all that next.
Well, I heard that you treated yourself to a car, and am I right in saying the car that you treated yourself to, you sat in it now?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
What is
bought
it?
a
What did you buy?
it's a fully customized Jeep, regular Jeep. So it's customized inside and outside. Yeah, it's real live.
I don't know if it's doable. Are you able to give us a quick tour? Just pan the camera around because it looks the business just from what I can see that you're looking at the roof of the car and it's got
Oh
speakers
yeah,
behind you.
we got the speakers. Hold on, I got you. So I got the screen, the big screen right here.
Nice.
You know,
You,
and
you chose the
they
red.
put this. The, nah, they it came like this. They hand stitched the seats, right? Themselves, and they put this big thing up here. So and we got the big 40 inches,
Oh
40-inch
wow,
tires. So you know, we got the mean look in the front.
man, that is amazing.
But
And that's what a WBC title gets you.
right.
So and that was a
Yeah.
treat to yourself, after you won.
Yeah, I had to drive something to make me feel like the champ.
Good man. Well, you deserved it, man. You beat 36-0 Ray Vargas a few months ago. You was the underdog. Not many people expected you to win, and you won pretty easy. Looking at the scorecards, you won damn easy, man. And just tell me, apart from treating yourself to a new car, how's life been in the sense of like your family, friends, and just day-to-day life? Has anything changed?
Um, it's been able to, when I go back to my hometown, it's crazy. They look at me a totally different way. I always I have to set example. I got the kids watching me and everything like that. But involve my family and everything, I just get to help them. I'm that crutch for them. When they need some or whatever, I'm there. So that's the biggest part, just being an inspiration to them and trying to set the example for my little cousins and the other family members coming up.
It's the best way. And I was also ringside, for your fight when you fought in Dubai, and you looked really good that day. And I remember speaking to Sonny Edwards, who was top of the bill that night, and he was very impressed with your performance. You had a tough guy from an Eastern European guy who was also undefeated, big puncher, and you took his best shots and you gave him loads more back.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Sonny, my guy, man. Shout out to Sonny. He a great boxer. Are y'all from the same area? You in the UK,
We are,
right?
yeah, yes, we are, yeah. He's fighting this weekend, actually.
Okay, yeah, 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 man. That's my guy, man. He ever since I first met him, he's shown nothing but love, and I wish him the best. I hope he get that unification with Bam.
I hope
That
so
would be
too.
a great fight.
Yeah, he makes his matchroom debut this Saturday in the UK, fighting a guy from Chile.
Okay.
And then with regards to yourself, Oshak, what is it you want next? Have you got a mandatory defense lined up, or can you fight anyone? Can you take a voluntary right now?
Um. So what I want to do is I had mandatories, but they decided to go other directions. So what we're trying to do now is, if I can't get Cordina in this next fight, which I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. I'm hearing that they got other plans, and I'm not. We can build the fight. I'm not tripping about that. But if I can't get him, and I'd rather get the IBO champion, Anthony. I don't want to mess up his name. Sayside. He from the. I think he's from the UK. He signed with Frank Warren, Queensburg.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
thinking about.
yeah. So I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to stay busy, defend my title. If I can unify, you know, if I can't, then I'll end up going up to 35 in the next couple, 2 years or so. So, yeah, right now we just looking for the next best option.
Anthony Kakachi, I think you're on about.
I can
The,
hear you.
the IBO champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, looking at the landscape, and I know you've had a lot of back and forth over the last few days and weeks with Joe Cordina. What triggered that off? You know, what was it? Your manager? Is it you? You trying to lure him into a fight?
Uh, what sparked really the back and forth really was like fans asking for the fight, and like my manager reply or something. Because if we being real, bro fought over a month ago, and he still talking about he on vacation. Woo, woo, woo. Like we know, like even the top money makers ain't taking a vacation for that long. They trying to get back in. So I don't know. He was using that excuse, but honestly, it really just started off fans like his fans and my fans wanting us, and then my manager, and then say something, and I just woke up and he was calling my manager like bum and all this, woo woo. So I'm like, all right, bro. Like, but it's personal for me now. Like, I'm gonna knock him out. Like, I promise you, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna stop him. He. Everybody want to be disrespectful over. You know, want to use the bitch word. You want to use all that, but you gotta see me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no hiding. Like, and we gonna have to see each other in person. So I don't know why people talk like that.
What did you make of Joe's last performance? You know, it was a brilliant display. He obviously got hurt himself in the fight, but he grinded it out. You know, how did you score the fight, and what did you think of it overall?
I honestly didn't score the fight. I didn't score the fight. I just watched it. It was a even fight to me for real. He overcame adversity. He had a tough opponent from me. Look, they both. It looked like it was a war, you know. But my opinion, he didn't look that good to me. You know what I'm saying? He grinded it out. He showed his heart. He showed his grit. He got hurt. He came back, dropped dude, and he won the decision. But he just didn't look. He didn't look that good to me. He looked it better in the previous fight to me.
There's a suggestion or a rumor that he may end up defending his title against Zelfa Barrett, and obviously it's an in-house promotion, and
Yeah.
sometimes that makes sense. So if that does happen, are you interested in Hector Garcia or Navarrete? Are they easy fights to make at all?
Uh, Hector Garcia, he got a mandate that he got to fight Lamont Roach, and I think they already came to the agreement. They're gonna fight this summer. Um, Navarrete and Oscar Valdez, I think they fighting this summer, but they gonna keep him away from me. Top Rank ain't show no. They ain't try to sign. They ain't try to say nothing about no unification with Navarrete and nothing. So I ain't putting no real faith in Top Rank to really do nothing. As far as they fighters, they like you said, they like to keep it in house.
What's your promotional situation? Because I assumed you was a Probellum fighter. Was you a Probellum fighter, or did you just fight on that show as a freelance?
Now I was signed to Probellum, but I'm a free agent now, so that's why I say like any one of these guys that really want to make these fights or whatever, it's the perfect opportunity. I don't got nothing like no roadblocks. I don't have anybody stopping the fight. We searching for the big fights, but we'll know in the next week where we're gonna sign and what direction we want to go to.
So you're in a brilliant position. You've got a WBC title, and I'm guessing any of the promoters. Are you speaking to everyone? Is it only just the US promoters? Are you speaking to the guys in the UK as well?
Yeah, we speaking to everybody. We speaking to everybody. We're just trying to see. I wanna go with who want me. Who actually want me. Who believe in me and who gonna show me the most love. And we can. And I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do in the ring, but I just need that back and that support outside of it. So whatever promoter give us that, that's who we going with, you know.
Is it going to be about money, or is it going to be a case of like saying who can keep you the most active, like whether it's PBC, you know, we've seen Matchroom, I think they've just signed an extended deal with the Zone in the US. So they've signed quite a few American fighters. And then obviously you got Top Rank as well. So which one appeals to you the most?
So like I understand the business aspect of boxing, you know. I'm not worried about the big money right now. You know, if I land a big fight, you know, like a Tank or some or Ryan or something, I'm cool on that. Like I'll do that ASAP. But as far as me just forcing big fights next or nah, I just honestly I'm working on back time, so I'm trying to stay busy. I'm trying to like it ain't gotta be the biggest check, but you know what I'm saying? Like as long as it's consistent, you know, and I'm steady in front of the fans' eyes to build my, you know, my fan base, then that's cool. Like I'm not worried about the big money, but I definitely want to be the most active champion for sure.
And I'm guessing, just to conclude, your choice of opponents is Joe Cordina ahead of everyone that could potentially fight you.
I would love for him to be the next option, but like I said, it ain't really. They probably want to build the fight, so I would love to get this IBO champion next. I can't say I don't know how to say his last name, but
Hatche,
how you say it?
Hatche, I think it is.
Hatche? Okay. Yeah, so I would love to get that IBO title. You know, it's a world title, so it'll look good regard. So yeah, that's the plan.
Well, Shaq, I wish you all the best. And like I said, I had the pleasure of watching you ringside in Dubai, and it was entertaining to watch, you know, to watch you for the first time in a great fight. So if you get a chance to fight in the UK, I look forward to seeing you here. Just an off-topic question for you. I don't know if you saw, you know, the skill challenge in Saudi Arabia recently signed Usyk. I just wanted to get an opinion from an American boxer, how you guys have seen that move in the boxing world. You know, Usyk signing with the, you know, the prince in Saudi and with skill challenge.
I, it's the Prince of Saudi.
Prince, yeah, Prince
I,
Khalid is one of the many princes there, but it's his promotional company.
man, it could be a great position, man. Saudi Arabia, they've been putting a lot of money into boxing. They obviously like the sport and because they've picked up some big fights, right? Like
They have, yeah.
yeah, so man, that's it might be a new you know a new wave, a new start. They got the money. We know they got the money with the what and whatnot. So man, he might be the start of something else. And I heard like Bottle Jack and some other fighters went too.
Yeah, Badou
Yeah.
Jack signed Usyk and another young upcoming fighter, and I believe they're planning to make Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder around Christmas time.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, man, like I said, we open to all talks. We open to all talks, man. Like I say, long as whoever can keep me busy and we can just show the world our talent, because I think that'll speak for itself. You know, I ain't from a big city. I ain't got like the you know the we only got 10, 20,000 people in my city, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the world just need to see my talent, and then I'll build my fan base off of that, you know, just the skills part.
Well, Shaq, I do love your humbleness. You seem like a genuine guy, and I wish you all the best. And I definitely will be keeping an eye out for whatever's next for you, man. So stay in touch, brother, and we'll speak soon.
Thank you, and I can't wait to come to the UK, y'all. I swear I can't wait.
Have you been here before?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I love how y'all support boxing and how y'all, you know, y'all show up for y'all fighters and everything. So I just want to come out there and fight one time,
Well, I hope you
at
get the
least one time.
I hope you get the opportunity, and we'll get to introduce you to Nando's Chicken. If you like chicken, we're going to take you to Nando's.
Yeah, let's do it.
You take care.
All right.